Guys, welcome to day 3 of our 7-day meditation jumpstart. Today's meditation is all about learning how to let go of control. So I don't know if you're anything like me, but over the last couple of months, the one thing that I've really learned is that I really don't have very much control over anything. I have control over me and what I do and how I show up and what I say and how I act. Other than that, I pretty much have no control over really anything. And that can be kind of hard if, also like me, you are a recovering perfectionist where you like things done a certain way in the time that you want it done because that's how you think it should be done, right? So even though I can kind of poke fun at it a little bit, it is a behavior that can be harmful, not just to you, but to others as well. So, how do you learn how to let go of control? Really, it comes down to two things: learning how to relax and learning how to trust. And when we learn how to trust, it's trusting a higher power of our own understanding. And that can be anything for you. I'm super careful about not stepping on people's spiritual beliefs because I don't feel that that's my place. But when we talk about trust, it is something that does come into play. So whatever your power source is, your serenity is, whoever you talk to for guidance, it can be anybody or anything. That's what we're really going to focus on to learn how to trust so we can step out of the way and allow what's meant for us to come to us instead of standing in the way and potentially blocking what's supposed to come to us. Because when we think we know better, so often we stop something even better for us coming. And it can be in the source of a person. It can be a job. It can be an experience that we're supposed to have. There's so many wonderful things that can happen for us that we don't see it. So we don't think it's there. It's not on our radar. But when we step out of the way and we trust and we allow for guidance and support to come to us, so often the support and the guidance that comes is something so much better than we could have ever even thought of. So that's what we're going to work on today. And we do that by truly learning how to relax. When we relax, we really allow ourselves the opportunity to receive information from whatever source you get it from. When we are so busy being caught up in the plan and the ideas and the pushiness of what we're doing and how we're supposed to do and when we need to do it by, we're not seeing anything else that's kind of coming alongside of us because we're so focused on what we think, right? So we are going to remove ourselves today in a very loving way and hopefully see what comes up for you. So I'm going to suggest you practice this meditation lying down, totally up to you. But if you allow yourself to really relax, a great way to do that is laying on your back. So that way you can really release into the earth, right? Or into the floor below you. Right? So if you want to grab a pillow or a blanket and fold it and put under your head or under your knees, it's totally up to you. But just take a moment and really settle in. So again, you can straighten your legs, you can bend your legs, totally up to you. Right, and we're just going to begin to close your eyes. Turn the palms up so you're in a receiving gesture. And just begin to bring the attention to the sound of your breath. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths in through your nose. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths out your mouth. Nice, big, deep breath in. Big deep breath out. One more like that. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Just beginning to find a comfortable rhythm of the breath that works for you. Just allowing the eyes to remain closed. Just beginning to notice how the belly and the rib cage and the chest expands as you inhale and releases as you exhale. Just allowing with every exhale for your body to just begin to melt into the earth a little bit deeper. Relaxing the space between your eyebrows. Softening through your cheeks and your jaw. And if you begin to find that thoughts begin to come into play, just exhale, just allow them to just float, having no attachment to them. Allowing that relaxation to just travel from the neck, down your spine, through the rib cage, down into the hips, softening through the shoulders, your arms, all the way down to your hands and your fingertips. Allowing the legs to be heavy. Just allowing that heaviness to just travel down into your feet, your toes. And then bringing your attention back to your hands. Feeling the coolness of the air on the fingertips. The softness in the palms. There's nothing to hold on to. And beginning to bring the attention to your heart. Beginning to feel that connection to your source of inspiration. And if you find that you struggle with knowing what step to take, just simply ask. And it can begin with just something as, what would you have me say? Or what should I do? What's best for me? When you put these statements out into the universe. When you are open to receiving that guidance, you will receive it. It may come through your meditation. It may come from a phone call, an email, a web search. Have no attachment to how you'll receive the information that you're seeking. Just know that you will receive it if you trust. Wayne Dyer, who was a wonderful self-help teacher, had a great book called The Power of Intention, was often quoted saying, instead of saying, "I'll believe it when I see it," it really should be, "When I believe it, I will see it." So when you believe, you will receive. You will receive. Just trust that whatever you are looking for will find a way for you, as long as you step aside. Taking a nice big deep breath in through your nose. Exhaling out your mouth. 2 more times. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. 1 more time. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Just beginning to bring the attention back to your physical body. Beginning to bring some gentle wiggles to your fingers and your toes. Gently moving your arms and your legs. Just allowing the breath to still remain slow and deep. And just begin to make your way back to a comfortable seat. Just finding a nice long straight spine. And we'll just gently begin to reopen your eyes. So I hope that helped. It's really, really fantastic, I think, to experience receiving guidance, but not having an attachment to where you think it's supposed to come from. Because so often guidance can come in ways that we would never ever expect, from people we wouldn't expect, from places we wouldn't expect. So whatever it is you need, ask and really be clear, but without having an agenda, right? So again, asking for guidance and trying to manipulate are 2 different things. So if there's something that you're seeking, ask and then relax and sit back and wait, because it will come to you when you least expect it. But the most important thing is just being open to receiving it. So I hope that this helps. Have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.